Oh yes, mukulikeyo mu Champions League. Mpira gyabadde mizibu nenga nsubira nti abangi bafunyemu. Tetwabadde na surprise yonna. Maybe eya surprise ya Napoli okuluzinga to Milan. Nenga nga tebalina Victor Osimhen. This was expected. Babadde tebateeba bulungi nga tebalina Victor Osimhen. Atebye goal abiri mu season eno, and unfortunately teyasobola okwanga samba game ya yesterday, and Milan lost won 1-0 at home. They have now to travel to Diego Armando Maradona Stadium, and of course they need to defend that one lead. Then Real Madrid yakubye timu ya Chelsea 2-0. Not a surprise to me. Bajja kwogera ku red card, but still singate yaba the red card. If Chilwell didn't stop Rodrigo, who knows, maybe the ball would end in the net and it would surely be 2-0. But at 2-0 with 11 players on pitch, that would be, you can still at least find something. So I would still blame Ben Chilwell for making that. Okay, one can call it a brave a decision, but it was not a good one. Yandi Murese nateba, the goalkeeper nakola omulimu gwe. Who knows, maybe nam stopping her, and because Arrizabalaga is not a bad goalkeeper, especially on one-on-one situation. He has proved to us into Morunji. Real Madrid automatically from day one, I believed in them, and as they have been doing it, bagenda samba semi-final. Nibwe bagenda okusamba, that one is not yet fine, but still Man City, they have one foot in the semi-finals. Bakubye timu ya Bayern 3-0 at Etihad. Bagenda mu Bavaria in Allianz Arena. It's not going to be an easy game, by the way. I don't know if you all guys have realized Bayern ngojeko mistakes ebbiri Dayot ze yakola mu dakika 7-7 they had their game in they controlled the game well, bali bakulembeddwa 1-0, but the game still had more magic, not until Dayot made those two mistakes, which is normal in football. It is normal, but Man City, they need to go and fight and actually score as they can. They need to score as many as they can. That is on Wednesday rather, next week. It's not an easy game. Back with 3-0. It's not an easy game because Manchester is not Madrid. Those two teams are different, and more also chisinzira opponent chugogendo kusamba. That was then when we team nge kuba golo 3-0 netulangirira nti omupiira guwedde. But from those days of Barcelona coming back from a 3-0 okuba PSG, then twalaba still Madrid has done it before with Ronaldo. We have seen many things happening in UEFA Champions League and so many surprises. Ojukira Liverpool yakuba Barcelona 4-0. Nga Barcelona yetaga just one goal nga balina Lionel Messi, and things didn't go well. But still, Man City with a blow talent, gwendoza anti bajja muba singa Man City wangula Champions League ne Premier League and maybe FA Cup. Surely Haaland alina okubanga atwala Ballon d'Or ne bajjajiwa Messi. Ndowooza bagenda giweereza Messi olwa World Cup. Nenga ebyaddala Haaland deserves to take the World Cup, because I remember there is one babadde baweereza Messi Ballon d'Or simply because atebye goal nyingi. Bwe kiba nga ddala Ballon d'Or erina okugendera ku ezo goals, then Haaland really deserves it. Then another game ya Napoli ne Milan. That game is still on. Nadala nyoga Victor Osimhen wali nga akomyewo, it would be a different story, though Milan has been consistent. They are not doing so well in the league, but you remember they won the league, so you can't just underrate them. And more also at a certain stage, buying more pedigree than Napoli at this stage in the UEFA Champions League. The last time an Italian team won the Champions League was 2010, when Inter Milan won it. And the last time we had 3 teams in the semi-finals of UEFA Champions League. In fact, it was in the quarterfinals. 3 teams in the quarterfinals. It was 2006, and only one team progressed to semi-finals. So it is not going to be easy, but of course, I see an Italian team in the semi-final, just simply because Benfica is already out. I don't think they can go out and challenge a 2-0 down in Italy at San Siro or Giuseppe Meazza. So Milan, rather International, they are likely to go to the semi-finals, where they will either play Napoli or Milan. That is the winner of the tie. So most likely, I see Milan going to the final. I don't know why I'm believing in Milan, but they are going to the final. For Madrid and Man City, there is a trend that is on now. Manchester United in the Europa League, they are humbling down all the Spanish teams. Bakwata Real Sociedad, in fact, yabakuba naye ne bajja ne bagikuba omupiira waabwe, ne balumba Barcelona ne bagikuba, kati bakubye Real Betis, bwe banaakuba Sevilla, abajja kuba bagenze mu semi-final, naye nga bakubye ttiimu za Spain zokka. Kati ne mu Champions League, ojjukira last year, Madrid yakuba Chelsea, nekuba Man City mu semi-final, nekuba ne Liverpool mu final. Kati yatandikide ku Liverpool quarter final, rather ku round of 16, nemukutula yakubye Chelsea jamukubira ddala, ejasanga Man City bagenda kuba Man City omupiira mu Champions League. Nze naawe. Nalabye njagala kwogera ku nsonga ya Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane, omupiira nga guwedde gwa Man City ne ttiimu ya Bayern. Sadio Mane yalwana ne Leroy Sane. Okay, lwakuba tuli ba mupiira. Lwakuba maybe abamu balina amanya g'okuprotectinga. Nenze side yange eriwa. Saagala nnyo omuntu okulwana, because nze simanyi kulwana. Nenga Leroy Sane yanyiiza. Like, ebintu byakolanga mu kisaawa awo ng'olabira ddala asaana n'empi byaddala. So, one of the reasons why Bayern did not score a goal at Etihad, it was because of this little boy, Leroy Sane. Is too selfish. Tayagala gaba mupiira, takola ki, like anyiza. Yali mu byokwenjala yali mu fashion. You know, he's more of a comedian. In that game, he was more of a comedian. Tayagala kugaba mupiira, tayagala crossinga mupiira, and bo meeting a team, ng'erimu omuzanyi amanyiridde okuwangula, a winner who has a winning heart, players like Ronaldo, Sadio Mane, oba ogenda munyiiza. So I don't know what happened exactly after the game, but even before the game, you could see them complain, arguing, and it seems when they reached in the dressing room, maybe Leroy Sane, I don't know, but what I understand, there was an altercation between the two, and it is allegedly said that Sadio Mane punched Leroy Sane. I don't know if it is true, but the clubs have not talked about it. Not even Sadio Mane, Leroy Sane or Bayern Munich. They have all refused to comment about that. But yesterday, Sky Sport Germany, they broke the story, and they were like, Sadio Mane punched Leroy Sane. Today, there is a training. Sadio Mane was the first player to arrive at the training ground in Bavaria. And it is understood that Sadio Mane will apologize to Leroy Sane before the teammates at Bayern Munich. And we will wait and see. Of course, the club could decide, or the club can decide to fine him, suspend him. But I don't think it is the right time to suspend Sadio Mane. Maybe if it was Africa. Oh, singe bade Uganda banange. Singa bade Uganda, omuzanyi bandi bade ndoza ne sawa zinali mukomera. You remember what happened to David Obua? You remember what happened to Khalid Aucho? I don't want to go back to those stories. But singe bade Uganda, Sadio Mane yakubye Leroy Sane. Oh, abakulembeze bafo bompire mengo bandi bade bakoze dda, a big statement. Tumugobye, tumususpendinze myezi 3 nga takoona ku mupiira tujja muyitanga tweyagalidde, ebyo bwe bityo. Oba tajja kudda mu kuzanyira national team, ebyo bwe bityo. This is not Uganda. I want us as Ugandans to learn from these people. Many people say football started in German. N'abazungu bagamba, abangereza nabo bagamba, no, it started from here. There is a certain, a group of people that also believes football started in Brazil. So anyway, we gwatandikira wonna naye njagala tubayigireko njagala olabe engeri gye bagenda okuhandolinga mu isu ya Sadio Mane bwe kibanga ddala yakubye omuzannyi yamukubye enguumi the way how they will handle it because they all know football is a game of emotions, hard feelings. People, get annoyed and they act and in different ways. Sometimes these players and these clubs babeera n'abantu abalwana lwakuba bo tebajja kweyanika mu mawulire nga ffe nti in fact singa ebadde Uganda oba Kenya n'aka video kandi badde we kali kuba I understand there are cameras in the dressing rooms ne tojja kulaba video eyo ng'etambula tojja laba video ya Sadio Mane ng'etambula nti yakubye Leroy Sane nenga singa ebadde Kampala nti KCC ebadde zanya Viper. In fact omuzanyi wa Viper yennyini yakajjayo n'akatambuza ng'omuzanyi yakubye engumi wa Viper omuzanyi wa Viper yajjayo akavidiyo ako n'akatambuza ontegedde nti there is the way how they respect each other and especially their profession. So Sadio Mane he is going to apologize, and I believe maybe it may end from there. Even when he apologizes, of course yesterday they had a meeting with the bosses, the football club administrators, and they are yet to meet the two players, but Mane was there in the meeting. So let's wait and see.